Now I gotta say, I really want this channel to blow up and like I can get monetized and like do all sorts of stuff with it and blah blah blah. But I love having a small channel because nobody's watching my videos. So I can talk about the people that I see on a regular day-to-day basis and they're never gonna know about it because I only get like 10 viewers a video. I got cock-blocked by the universe. What the fuck does that mean? I'll tell you. So I work with this girl, right? We've worked together for like a couple months or something like that because I started this second job and all that. I thought she's mad attractive when I first saw her, but like I wasn't gonna like pursue anything because like I had this streak of like jobs that I work where I sleep with at least one of my coworkers and I'm trying to break that streak because I'm trying to be a better person and all that. With that being said, I asked her out to dinner. Why would you do that? I don't fucking know. Okay? I viewed it as a friendly thing. I'm pretty sure she viewed it as the same, you know what I'm saying? Because like I never really like shot my shot or anything like that. But like it just sort of happened. It came up in conversation and I was like, hey, we could do this. And she was like, yeah, that's cool. I'm down to do it. And then I had like a date scheduled for when I got off work one night. And then things started to get a little bit tricky. I'm broke. I don't have like just date money like chilling in my bank account right now. I don't have money, period, chilling in my bank account right now. But at the same time, I be playing chess, not checkers. All right, this is where I want, you know, like a lot of my stories don't have morals, but like this story is gonna have a moral. Like I'm kind of like putting some of you dudes on game just so y'all can like do this in the future, just in case you're in this type of predicament that I'm in right now. So I work at 2 restaurants, so I'm thinking I go to work before I meet up with this girl. I could just eat at work. And then when it gets time to dinner, just be like, oh no, I already ate. I could just have me a couple drinks and I can still afford to pay for her stuff and then everything's gonna be cool. Shit did not work out like that. It's around like 8:30. The restaurant's just about dead. Like we ain't got much going on, you know what I'm saying? Because we about to close in half an hour and all that. I asked one of the boys that's cooking that night because I was expediting the food. And I asked one of the dudes that's cooking, I'm like, hey, can you like make me like a pasta or something real quick? I wanted something that could like fill my stomach up. You know what I'm saying? No homo. And this nigga gonna look me dead in my shit and be like, nah, bruh, I can't even do it. And I'm just like, the fuck you mean you can't cook at a goddamn restaurant? You in the kitchen, nigga. He's like, nah, bro, you just gonna have to come over here and make it yourself. I don't know how that system works over there. I have not like, I mean, granted, I made fucking pasta before, nigga. Like, don't look at me like that. But like, I don't know how to do it in that setting with those ingredients and shit like that. I'm at this point, I'm almost just like shit out of luck. And I'm thinking, well, maybe if I chug like 4 bottles of water and filter feed like SpongeBob, then maybe I won't be that hungry when I get there and then I won't be pressed. So it gets time for me to leave work. And I'm hungry. Still. I get home and I just start downing a whole bunch of fucking pita chips and hummus. That sounds so fucking depressing. Ugh. Oh my God. But like, I ain't have much of a choice, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I had to fill up my stomach somehow, pause. And I mean like, it was still like good or whatever, but like, that's not how I wanted things to go right before this date. So I go talk to my mom real quick. She just had like some sort of surgery. It's kind of bad that I just like said it like that. Like I just threw that topic out there like that. But I mean, like it wasn't nothing major. So I mean, like I just had to check on her, make sure she felt decent enough. And I'm like, hey mom, I'm about to leave, got a date. And she's like, oh, you got a date with who? Where you finna go? And who this little bitch? Just doing like, you know, typical black mom shit. And you know, like I just gave her quick short answers and I'm like, yo, I gotta get dressed. I'm like, I'm already like running late and stuff. Started to put my clothes on to go on this little fucking date, or that's not really a date. Like we're not like that. But like, I'm going out with this girl tonight. And then right as I was taking off my work clothes and putting on my drip, I get a text message. He's like, hey, I've been out late with like God coworkers before and like it, you know, basically she just had like things in her past that like made her uncomfortable with being in this situation. So she asked to just like cancel for the night and we just like do something else at a different time. And I was like, cool, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I was still upset because like I was like panicking shit and I panicked for nothing and I shoved all those fucking pita chips into my fucking stomach at like 9:30 p.m. But all in all, I felt like it was a sign that I was just in a position that I didn't need to be in, and this was like the universe telling me that I need to be at shit. I feel like y'all kind of get what I'm saying. You know, like, life is gonna put you where you need to be at the end of the day. I didn't need to be putting somebody else in a position that was gonna make them uncomfortable, because in turn that would make me uncomfortable at the end of the day, when I could just be at home in fucking bed. I guess the moral of the story is, and I'm not really, is this a story time? I don't really know. But the moral of the story, life is gonna put you where you need to be at the end of the day. Maybe it works out and I like go out with this girl later at some different time and everything's gonna be cool, and maybe we fall in love. I don't fucking know. Maybe that's what life is got in store for me. Fuck. Like, comment, subscribe.